Good evening. The business plan and business strategy cover slide for my beer sandwich idea. This is the hypothesis testing and results. The plan for my business is using the existing business that I have, the franchise, which is expiring in the next year and a half, and to use the existing equipment and put in a beer and sandwich shop offering beer on tap and hot sandwiches in the local Shuttle Park area. The business model would be fast and friendly bread and sandwich spot. Market strategy and positioning would remain as discussed on the paper, with a slight change in the market approach and area. The plan was I did my industry overview, which is pretty perceptive. The products for beer and sandwich only. Unique features include beer on tap and offering beer as a combo. The marketing strategies, targeting, and positioning were totally dependent on the Seattle area, which has the right kind of mix of working adults and what I call potential customers for this kind of a product. I wanted to keep the menu simplified to three-item menu and offer happy hour on my on the sandwich shop, which I think is going to work pretty good. The franchise I've worked with, the only issue that I've had for the past 8 or 9 years is the operating expenses, the lease that I have, which is really high, that I have no control over it. But I do have customers that have continuously asked for addition of alcohol, which we can't do with Christmas. So I came up with this idea. The gurus and customers that I interviewed are the people that I have known through the industry. The initial response from the gurus I chose to consult with was positive. They were a little hesitant regarding location, but I think I can convince them of my statistics. I think the location is very viable due to its lower operation costs, which I will negotiate and which I have talked to the landlord, which will hugely increase my profit margin. Um, the response from the future potential customers, as I discussed in the previous slide, I've had the restaurant and people have asked for addition of some kind of alcohol. And I think in that area, in the close vicinity of 5 miles, there are very few restaurants that are going to compete with the product and idea that I have. I did feel that some of the customers did want me to change the happy hour times and the local beer brewery concept. We just don't want to stick to just local breweries and kind of go beyond that. But I'll have to do a little bit more research on that. Have to market and sell my three-item menu, which was not. It wasn't that it was negatively perceived, but I think they didn't understand the concept. So I'll have to change that a little bit. I need to probably modify the concept for the transition on that. Thoughts, I think the perception to the concept was overall very positive. I will do some more surveys with my existing and potential customers to kind of get a feel for what they're really looking for in that area, and I think the best feedback comes from the existing and also the potential customers. I need to put a suggestion box in my existing locations and probably just mail in some more, just do a one-page survey to get more responses and suggestions from that local area people. And I think I need to do a little bit more research in the market and analyze a little bit more and get suggestions from the marketing companies, which are going to probably help me position the restaurant a little bit more in a positive way. I think the results reiterate the idea is good. The statistics and the research that I've done so far is gearing up towards it's making me feel a little bit more positive regarding my idea and what I plan to do there. The gurus did tell me that you might want to get lower cost area, but I don't think they realized that I might have negotiated way more rent due to the economy. and I am in a better position as a tenant to negotiate. But anyways, this is what it's so far, and I think it's good, and I'm not at all uh, thinking that I should not go ahead with it. Thank you.